already. I didn't even start, y'all. Man, yeah. Look at this, y'all. Greetings, beloveds. Greetings. Listen, I just decided to work with the deck and already cards slipping in. You see that, right? You see it. Okay, the endings. Okay, so we're all in the new year. We're all in the new year. And I thought, okay, we're gonna keep on our discipline. We're gonna stay with our discipline now. Come on in, speak to y'all. But while I'm sitting here, y'all see who's behind me? Hmm. You see who's behind me? Do you see it? Okay, look. Can you see the can you see the tail? Let me show you. Let me show you. Like, let me turn it. You see the tail? Mm, look at that. You see her, right? Let me pull up my sleeves so you can see. You see one? You see the end of the tail? There's the other one. Hmm. Yes, beloveds. That would be me. Okay. She cute too, isn't she? She real cute. She real cute. And powerful too. Very powerful. However, okay, so while I'm turning and dealing with my cards, I want to ask the question. My question is, how many of you are actually in situations with people or places, that sort of thing, where you're attached to it because it seems like it's stable. However, it's not fruitful at all. Like, let me take the list. Not fruitful at all. How many of us? I had to ask myself the same question I'm asking you. How many of us are in situations with people or connections, you can say connections with a place, people? How many of us are in those particular type of connections where it seems like it's stable, but it's not fruitful? Just ask. We gonna have to get rid of it. Okay. People love. Hey, how are you? Okay, so I posed the question now. I posed the question. I want to see how many people gonna answer. Do you even realize that you are in a situation or, you know, communication, contract with a person or a place that you seriously believe it's stable, but it's not producing fruit? Ask yourself that question. I'm fine, beloved. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm dealing with my cards in my deck today, asking myself certain questions that I'm also posing to y'all. So tell me where you're coming in from. Tell me where you're coming in from. You know how we do this already. But I had to jump on and see where people were. And as I started, this was the first card that came out. All right. It was the first card that came out. Endings of defeat. It's based on you. So what are you doing? What are you doing to end those situations that are not supporting you? And not just situations, connections, contracts that you might have made internally, and you've also made those contracts externally. So people, places, situations. Hello from Colorado. How are you? I'm gonna take my glasses off right quick. How are you, beloveds? I am good. I am really good. I'm just posing a question. I'm finished dealing with my cards, and we're gonna see what pops off as well. So we got the first thing. First thing is the endings. Those are the endings. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm all sported out too. I'm sported out. Thank you for saying so. I'm all sported out. I was showing my girl behind me. You see my girl? Who's protecting me? You see her tails? You see my tails? You see them, right? Certain things you just can't make up. You just right on time. Okay, you're just right on time. So that's how you have to look at your life. You know. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It took me a while to get my tax stuff. It took me a while, believe it or not. How many of you can guess my age? That's how you do it. It took me a long time to get my tax. And with my tax, I got it all down my back as well. Specifically for a divine reason. It's not just, oh, I'm just going to put on something cute. Mm-mm. All of this means something. I'm a Pisces, so why wouldn't I have my tails up, right? Then I got the water, I got the protection, I got the primordial waters, deep, and then of course I got my son and my daughter on me. And then down the back I've got all of my life written back there, but the mermaid, the mermaid. I appreciate you, sweetie. Okay, so let me get to these cards. Let me get to these cards. So I asked Source, what should we know in this new year, on this particular new day? That's how we're going to work it. On this particular new day, especially for those of us that are in situations with people, places, huh, people, places that seem like they're servicing our, that are servicing our highest good, but actually are not producing fruit. So be curious about what it is that you're stepping into. Look at that. Remove yourself from that anxiety. Keep rocking. I mean, a whole bunch of them fall back. Oh, don't deal with the pain anymore. We got to remove ourselves. Look at this. Have patience with yourself. Most definitely. Have patience with yourself. Operate in generosity. Operate with that, baby. And the last one, all right now, being in that Hierophant, you create and control your own destiny. You create and control your own destiny, beloveds. I'm just saying, operate in who you are. Literally, if you are feeling that you are connected to people, a place, a situation that may be right here within the mind, and think that you're stable, but it's not producing the fruit, you have to ask yourself, what can I do about it? And again, literally, I mean, how can you not stand and be the hierophant of your own life? Operate with that generosity, okay? For yourself, for yourself. Release that pain, definitely releasing the pain and your anxiety. Stay curious within yourself. Remember to be patient with yourself. And there will be an ending of any defeat, negativity, thoughts, and actions that don't line up with your life purpose and path. Okay. I know that I said, I was going to be here for a few minutes, but, we can stay longer. Oh, actually, I decided that I would start to go live much more than I used to, so probably like once a week. Um, and a couple of people said to me, no, you need to try twice a week, that sort of thing. And I'm like, okay, well, what day should I, come? And I need that from you guys. I need that date from your guys, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, that sort of thing. Because I'll just go with my flow. I'll go with the flow. So definitely once a week. And I'm opening up the platform and basically allowing Source to just be the channel for Source. You know what I mean? We can talk about anything from A to Z. I like to know where you're calling or where you're texting from. I should say that because I do get a lot of calls, and I'd be like, "Excuse me, like I'm online, just text it, um, or write it in the comment section." So I'm looking at coming on once a week. I haven't decided the date yet, but put it in the comment section what date, and so I can kind of take a poll of when most people are online. And that's the other thing because I am what I call international on both sides of the water, which all of us could be right now. Um, but I have some people that, it's 2 o'clock here, but it's 7 o'clock there, this sort of thing. So do let me know, and I'll come on as often as I can, and definitely how I'm led. Sometimes, for the last couple times though, I've been led to, like, you see Sunday? Yeah, you think Sunday or Saturday? Okay, Sunday or Saturday. I'm receiving that. I appreciate that. So I will definitely come on. I'll look to what the comments, what people are saying, and definitely give you a date for that. But while you're out and about, continuous coverage, peace, divine inner and understanding, clarity about your life, purpose, and path. I'm Empress Yemoja, the fish, the mermaid. All divine gratitude to you and your family. All right? Big kisses below. Besito grande, besito grande. And we'll be back next time. I'm going to date though. I appreciate y'all, seriously. And I just got to get all these people from Facebook and Twitter onto YouTube. I just, I'm going to get it. We going to get it. All of us going to be on the same portal, within the same portal at the same time. How about that? Ciao for now, my loves. Besitos. Ciao. Oh, yes, I'm coming.